Hi, Liam Ward here at LearnTheHarmonica.com. Today I'm here to talk to you about this little baby. This is a sugarcane harmonica. Now before you think I've been eaten up by corporate greed, he's not paying me to say anything nice about him, but I really enjoyed this harmonica he gave to me, and I thought as a way of saying thank you, I'd say some nice things about him. I met Sugarcane at the Edinburgh Harmonica Festival and he just gave me a harmonica he thought fitted the style of playing I was playing. I was doing a lot of pre-war style stuff. I was doing some Sonny Terry workshops up there, and he said, oh, I want to make you a pre-war style. So this, I believe, is his signature pre-war kind of thing. Now, I want to tell you about it from a player's perspective, because I'm not a technician, I'm not good at all that kind of stuff, but I know what it feels like to play. So I just want to tell you how it feels to me as a player. So the kind of stuff that I would play on it would be this kind of stuff. Now this feels really responsive. I don't know how he does it. The way it's sealed is really impressive. This started out as a standard marine band. Now I don't get on with marine bands. I find the combs swell. I'm quite a wet player, if you like, but these don't swell for me. This doesn't swell. He's worked on it to get it so that it plays really nicely without having to worry about it swelling. I tongue block a lot and tongue slap, so my tongue's always on and off there. So if you play that kind of thing, you're not going to get the kind of swelling you might from an out-of-the-box marine band. Some people find they don't get that problem, but for me, they would normally swell. It's also just so responsive, I could play really quite softly with it. Without playing it, you can't tell, but playing that, honestly, I'm being really gentle, and it's coming out really nice and true. So that works for my style of playing. The other thing he was saying is his tuning means the octaves are really nice. I do some of that stuff and they're really nice and true and in tune, which is really lovely to play. It feels great as well because of the curved off ends. You don't get it sticking on your hand or getting your lips caught there if you're tongue blocking and that kind of thing. So that's really great. But it's not just for traditional stuff. I think he's going to tell me I'm wrong now, but I think it's what he calls a level 2 in terms of the customization he does. But one of the things that means is it's set up for easy overblows on 4, 5, 6. So they're pretty easy to get, I find. I don't use a lot of overblows, but it does help with that. So play traditional stuff, but also throw in some overblows as well. The main feel I get is everything's just easier. It's just easier to do. I usually play out of the box stuff, so it's really nice to have something that just has those extra bits on top. So I'm noticing the difference because for me it's kind of a novel thing, if you like. The other thing you can see here is his anti-rattle technique of he's got the lowered cover plate there. So you see the distance there and then the distance there. This is an A harmonica, so you wouldn't usually get, sometimes with Hohner's out of the box stuff, on the lower tune, if you got like a Thunderbird low D or whatever, you might have the extended cover plate like this, but it's quite nice to have it even on a normal tune because sometimes you still get that rattle, so that avoids the rattle that you would normally get on some instruments if you kind of force the reeds a little bit in the moment. The blow bends up the top end are really easy to get. 10 blow, quite easy to separate the two octaves. They just come out really nice and easily. And I suppose that's my overall feeling with the instrument, is that it's so easy to play, so easy to play. So I get a lot of questions about what kind of harmonica to play and do you use customized harmonicas. I don't really. I haven't. But Cain sending me this one and me getting to play it, it's made me think, you know what, these are really great instruments, and just thought I'd give you a flavour of what he offers in his packages. I'll put a link to his website. Go and ask him questions because he knows about all the technical side and the mechanical side of it. So just to give you a player's perspective on how a sugarcane harmonica plays. Okay, I hope that's been interesting for you, and I'll see you again soon. Cheers.